And this is Kavita with the Enlightened Heart, and I'm coming to you with Wednesday Wisdom. So today I wanted to talk about something that I've been noticing for myself and that I've been seeing in my clients, and that is taking things for granted. So it's our brain is programmed to look at what's not working. What are things we need to work on? What things in our body don't we like? What things in our life don't we like? What things in our job or business or career do we not like? So that's how our brain is trained, right? Because we to survive, we need to look at what's not working. So when we take things for granted that are working well, we can often not give some of those things the attention they deserve. For instance, relationships. So if you're not giving your spouse, if you have a spouse, significant other, parents, children, friends, those relationships, the attention that they warrant based on how important they are to you, and you're taking for granted those relationships, then you can feel more disconnected from those people. And sometimes, there can be issues that you didn't foresee, or you just don't have the enjoyment that that you would like. And so and then looking at the what you're grateful for with your house, or things that you're taking for granted. And this, so you just heard the word grateful. This goes into gratitude, right? So instead of just looking at what's not working, really starting to focus on what is. I listed this before and you may have heard it, and if you have done it in the past, you've wanted to always try it, this is your opportunity. So what I'm going to suggest is a gratitude practice. So there are different ways that you can do this, and what I'm going to recommend is that you write it, because writing creates different connections for you than just thinking about it. Okay, and it also is a great way to look back and to keep track. So you can keep a small journal by your bed, and before you go to bed at night, write 3 things that you're grateful for in that journal. Okay, and just do that every night. Or you can do it when you wake up in the morning, or at your lunch break, or you can keep an online journal. I know some people that use an app, the Notes app, or an app on their phone that they keep track of what they're grateful for. And I'm going to encourage you to go beyond the traditional that I have food and water, okay, as much as you can, and really go into things that you're grateful for. So I'm going to recommend that you start a gratitude practice and really look at one thing in your life that you're taking for granted. What can deserve some nurturing, some energy, some gratitude that you haven't been providing? What step can you take to let that person know that you care about them, you love them, and they're important to you? Or what can you take to energetically show gratitude to your surroundings, or where you live, or whatever it is that you're taking for granted? So that's what I'm going to encourage you to do this week. And if you need support with that, you can ask in the comments or private message me. And if you're getting to a point in your life where you're like, I'm trying everything, I need support, and I don't know where to go, I'm going to urge you to contact me to book and actually apply for a clarity session. You would fill out a questionnaire and then pick a time for 45 minutes to accomplish what your vision is, and whether working together is a good fit. So booking the time does not guarantee that we'll have the call, okay, depending on what you've written on and whether it's a good fit even to have the call, okay? So if you're interested, I'm going to put the link below, and I'd love to hear from you. You have a great week, and looking at what you are taking for granted and being more grateful. Take care. Bye.